Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Origins. In this episode, we're going to be looking at Shinx, Luxio and Luxray. Shinx's Japanese name is Kolink. It is the Flash Pokemon. It's number 403 in the National Dex, and stands at 0.5 meters tall, or 1 foot 8 inches, and weighs 9.5 kilograms, or 20.9 pounds. Shinx is an Electric-type Pokemon from the Sinnoh region. Shinx is a cat-like Pokemon that has mostly blue fur, but with some black fur, and some gold rings around its forelegs, which are actually electricity glands. It also has large oval ears with star-like symbols inside them, similar to the one on its tail. Small fangs can also be seen inside its mouth at times. Shinx is based on a lynx kitten or a lion cub. Female Shinx have smaller tufts of hair than the male Shinx, and also all 4 paws of theirs are blue, whereas the hind paws of males are black. A shiny Shinx is coloured gold, with orange rings and stars. Finally, Pokédex entries can tell us that the extension and contraction of Shinx's muscles generates electricity, and also that Shinx glow when they are in trouble. The Japanese name Kolink comes from a combination of ko meaning child and blink or lynx. The English name Shinx, on the other hand, comes from a combination of shock, shine or shining, and lynx or sphinx. Now if we move on to Luxio, its Japanese name is actually the same as its English name, and it is the Spark Pokemon. It is number 404 in the National Dex, and stands at 0.9 meters tall, or 2 foot 11 inches, and weighs 30.5 kilograms, or 67.2 pounds. A Shinx will evolve into a Luxio, starting at level 15. Luxio are larger versions of Shinx, with a black mane around their blue face. They also now have 2 yellow rings around each leg, and are based off of a young or adolescent lion or lynx. Male Luxio have longer tufts of hair than female Luxio, and the blue portions are longer on the legs of female Luxio than they are on male Luxio. A shiny Luxio is similar to a shiny Shinx in the fact that it has golden fur with orange highlights. We are also told by Pokédex entries that strong electricity runs through Luxio's claws, and that by gathering their tails together they can amplify the power of this electricity. The name Luxio comes from a combination of lux, which is Latin for light, and a corruption of Leo, which is Latin for lion. Also, the Karnak temple complex in Luxor, Egypt has a famous collection of sphinxes, which is interesting because you can see they share some similarities with sphinxes, and also it's in Luxor, which is similar to Luxio. Finally now, if we look at Luxray, we can see its Japanese name is Rentora. It is the Gleam Eyes Pokemon, is number 405 in the National Dex, and stands at 1.4 meters tall, or 4 foot 7 inches, and weighs 42 kilograms, or 92.6 pounds. A Luxio will evolve into a Luxray, starting level 30. Luxray are larger versions of Luxio, with 3 gold rings only on the back of their legs this time, and they have golden pupils and irises with red scleras. Their blue body is partly covered with a spiky black mane, which runs from its head to its front legs and also its back legs. It also has a long, thin, black tail with a gold 4-pointed star on the tip. Luxray is based on an adult male lynx or lion, and may also draw inspiration from the constellation Lynx or Leo, which resemble animals and bear a star shape on the end of its tail. Also, in European mythology, the lynx was said to have the supernatural power to see through solid objects, much like we will find out with Luxray in a moment. Female Luxray have shorter manes than male Luxray, and shiny Luxray are golden with orange accentuations. We can also see from Pokédex entries that Luxray can see through walls, and therefore has X-ray vision. The name Rentora comes from a combination of Rentigen, which means X-ray, and Tora, which means tiger. And the name Luxray comes from a combination of lux, meaning it's a measure of brightness, and also X-ray. If we now take a quick look at size comparisons for the three, we can see neither of them are very tall, as with lions and lynxes in real life actually, so it's drawing inspiration from that side. And finally now onto a sprite comparison. I'm not really going to say much about these because there is not much going on, but as you can see, these sprites really stay the same over most of the generations. So guys, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below, and I will be seeing you guys next time. Goodbye.